What's up, everyone?
We're back with a video. It's USC Viterbi.
Answering your most searched questions.
Yes.
My name's Taylor.
My name's Mide.
I'm a senior studying computer science and business administration.
And I'm a junior studying industrial and systems engineering with a minor in hip hop dance.
All right, and let's just get straight into it. So our first question, here we have are USC students happy? I say so. I'm pretty happy. I think there's a lot to do on campus. I have such amazing friends here. Then why not? Why wouldn't I be happy? It's a great place to be. Sunny California, you can't complain, really.
I think I'm getting my happiness back. This past week was kind of rough. I had my physics midterm, the reality of being an engineer, but I'm going to be outside this weekend, so I'm good.
And realistically, being happy is choosing to be happy.
Yeah.
So the next one is, what are USC students called? So we're called Trojans. Fight on. That's our whole slogan, and we're considered the spirit of Troy, or the spirit of campus.
That part.
Next question. What are USC students like?
Everything. I feel like here there's a wide array of people with different interests, different backgrounds. There's like something special about everyone, so.
Yeah, agreed. We have dancers, singers, artists, engineers, and what's exciting about Viterbi specifically is that you're going to meet someone who's involved in every other aspect of campus, not just in engineering. So 100%. We are everything. Where are USC students from? Also everywhere. I'm really grateful to have friends now across the country that when it comes to breaks and summers, we'll try to sometimes organize visits, meetups. I'm personally from Gainesville, Florida, so shout out to my hometown. I also have close friends from Texas, New York, and Chicago, so we're really from all over, and including from LA.
Best city in the world, Chicago. That's where I'm from. So.
Don't know if I agree. Although that pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything, actually, though. Hold on.
Portillo's?
Okay, that's not like, but like, yes, that too.
Sorry, you guys didn't sign up for Chicago Slander. What kind of students is USC looking for?
I think everything, honestly. Most of the students I've seen here have something interesting about them that separates them from any other person that's probably in their major. So I know people who grew up in the circus. I know people who grew up in military families. I know super like academic studious people who are like nationally recognized for being really good at a subject. I know people who just have a really good story and come from a diverse background that sets them apart. So I think like USC isn't looking for any particular thing in a student, but just to be like your own individual self.
Yeah, I know it sounds cheesy, but the best thing that you can be is yourself. And we all love to bring that to the table and come together here at USC. All right, and that's all for this board. So now let's change it to the next one. More schools about Viterbi specifically.
Okay, what is Viterbi School of Engineering?
We are the engineering school here on campus,
Yeah.
and we basically house all of our engineering majors across about at least 13 different disciplines: astronautical engineering, aerospace engineering, biomedical, computer science. All of these are just different areas of focus that you can study here at the school, and we're among many other schools on campus. Some others focus in business, dance, arts, and such things.
Yep. Viterbi School of Engineering majors.
So I kind of covered some, but I can't list them all off the top of my head. I don't know if you want to try.
Okay, here we go. Industrial and systems engineering, environmental engineering, civil engineering, computer engineering and computer science, electrical engineering, biomedical engineering, computer science and business.
Computer science games,
yes. Is that all? No. We're forgetting something. There's someone special out there that we're forgetting.
You said electrical engineering?
Yeah, and then there's electrical engineering,
environmental engineering,
astronautical and aerospace engineering,
mechanical engineering.
The most basic. Oh, yes, mechanical.
The point is, check the website.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like everything.
And if you don't know, we have undeclared engineering too.
Yeah, that too. Yep. Okay. Is Viterbi School of Engineering good? I think it's pretty good.
I think it's great.
It's like T20, maybe.
Yeah, considered pretty highly, I guess, ranked if you're concerned about that when it comes to engineering school. But in general, just first-hand opportunities, like they really do support their students, student organizations, going to conferences, professional development. And so I think it's an amazing school.
Yeah.
Ask me.
I'll also say that, like, at a prestigious university, you're probably going to get a similar engineering like education anywhere you go for the most part. But there's Engineering Plus here, so it encourages you to be more than just an engineer. Like, how do you apply that to the world? What do you do outside of your discipline? So, yeah. Ooh. Okay, Viterbi School of Engineering Research.
So I've personally only had slight experiences with research. I haven't done anything too hands-on. But honestly, there's a lot of opportunities. There's so many programs for undergraduate students to get involved. There's even this thing called CURB, which I can't remember exactly what it stands for, but the Center for Undergraduate Research, Viterbi Engineering Experience. And so with that, you can apply before your freshman year even starts to be matched with a lab to start research. And so they really do try to get you involved early on. And if not, there's other programs such as VSI, the Viterbi Summer Institute, or other areas that you can just get experience and start researching. And from there, it's really easy to reach out to professors. There's also a whole database online to search who's actively looking for undergraduate assistants. So overall, if you want to do research, it's there.
It's definitely possible. Okay. Viterbi School of Engineering internship. Very possible.
Oh, okay. I can speak to that as well. So I spent my last 2 summers interning at Microsoft and got the opportunity, honestly, from Viterbi connections that I was able to make here. Also, I've been talking to a couple other companies from those connections. Every year we have a career fair specifically just for Viterbi students, and they're constantly having different types of career opportunities to expose you to recruiters and to get you jobs. I think it's a great experience, and the network here really is something you can rely on and lean on when you need support.
Yeah, I agree. Ditto that 1,000%. My last 2 summers, I've interned with Deloitte in Chicago. And then to the point of the career fair, we actually just had one, was that yesterday or 2 days ago? There were some pretty cool companies. Wayfair was there, Louis Vuitton was there, Mattel, they do Barbie, they were there.
Micron.
Yeah.
They're a microchip semiconductor company.
Texas Instruments, everything. Yeah. You can definitely, there's support and resources to get an internship at Viterbi. So cool. Okay, that's it for this one.
Cool. All right. The throw is crazy. All right, next board. Is USC a private school? Yes.
Yeah.
All that basically means, though, is just that in-state and out-of-state tuition are the same. So if you are a California resident looking for cheaper tuition, because by applying to the school, you won't find it. Yeah. However, it means it's the same price for out-of-state students as well. Is USC test optional? To my understanding, also yes.
Yeah, when I applied here, it was.
Yeah. Check the website for the latest information, though. Is USC a UC? No. A UC is the University of California school system. It's for all the state schools that are considered public schools here in California, and USC is not a part of that. Is USC is USC hard to get into?
I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's definitely like selective and prestigious. So make sure like when you're submitting your application that you've covered all your Qs to give yourself the best chance of acceptance.
Yes, agreed. All right. Is USC semester or quarter? It's a semester school. I know on the West Coast it's very popular to have quarter systems, which basically means you have like kind of 4 semesters of classes instead of just 2. But here we do the typical 2-semester system, and we're out of school sometime in May. And always start around August time. And is USC fun?
Yeah, USC's fun. Definitely like work hard, play harder, at least in my experience. I've had a great time here, so can't complain.
We should be working harder and playing hard.
How is USC Viterbi special?
We recently have a new CS building that's opening. It's called the Ginsberg Hall Computation and Human-Centered Design. Don't quote me. But it's this whole opening up in a couple weeks. It's really exciting, and it's meant to really bring together technology intersecting with the biomedical sciences, human sciences, and all these different areas to really advocate for students interested in that field, specifically trying to create engineering for a better world, which is sometimes what you'll see is our phrase. So I think that phrase alone is what makes Viterbi special, and you see in its buildings, in its work, and the research that's available here that they really are trying to engineer a better future. So it's kind of something really unique.
Yeah, we also have Engineering Plus. I mentioned that a little bit earlier, but to further expand on that, like I'm an industrial engineer, but I have a minor in hip hop dance. So there's more than just engineering. There's people with personalities. And no offense to other people that are studying engineering in other schools, but I feel like I can interact with most Viterbi engineers and don't feel like I'm talking to a bot. So that's why I think Viterbi is special.
Yeah.
USC Viterbi PDP. This is a good one, actually. I just applied. I'm a junior, first semester junior, and I just applied about a month ago, and I'm on track to start my PDP next semester. It's definitely, so PDP actually means Progressive Degree Program. It's usually a 4+1 program, so you do your undergrad in 4 and your graduate degree in additional year. And typically, if you do a program that was within your department, you can get like waived from some prerequisite classes because you completed it in undergrad. It's as easy as talking to your advisor, developing a course plan and looking at what the future could look like for you, planning ahead to make sure that you're attaining those courses and those credits necessary. I'm looking forward to doing it next semester, so a little bit more about that when that time comes.
Yeah. How can USC students get involved in clubs? So I can speak to this. Literally just go to them. We have a club fair at the beginning of the semester, every semester, that exposes you to all the different organizations on campus. They table. You can go learn more about them, see about them. We also have this cool app called Engage SC, which you can find all the clubs and events going on at any aspect of campus. And so look up something of interest and just go. Really, by attending, you start getting involved, and then you can join leadership, and then you can be president of organizations. So it's really open, and if you don't see something that you want to do, you can create the club as well.
Yeah, fun fact, she's the president of our USC NSBE chapter.
National Society of Black Engineers.
I'm the vice president, so if you are a Black aspiring engineer at USC, hopefully one day we hope to see you there.
Yeah.
How can USC Viterbi students study abroad? I guess I'll talk about my study abroad experience. I did not study abroad a whole semester, but I did a program called Fall Lead. It's through the RIT 340, which is an advanced writing class that everyone has to take at USC for graduation. The first 2 weeks of the course were in Tokyo, Japan. Then I came back to USC, finished the course with my professor, and I was able to finish the class by like Thanksgiving of that semester. That's like one of the very many
unique study abroad programs, I think, that we
Yeah.
have. Like what you'll see about USC is that study abroad looks like so many different things. We have something like Fall Lead that Midi was talking about, where you go travel abroad in the beginning of the semester and then take the class on campus for the rest of the semester. We also do a Maymester, where you take the class on campus for that full spring semester, and then May time, once we get out of school, we go travel with that same classroom for about 2 or 3 weeks. We have full semester-long programs and even full year-long programs. So really, whatever program you're looking for, it can be fit into your schedule. It's just a communication with your advisor, so you can figure out how you can slot that in.
Yeah, my biggest advice for that is just planning ahead. I have a friend who's studying abroad in London right now, but it's something that she knew she wanted for quite a bit of time, so she was sure to plan her courses out accordingly, so that worked out for her. How does USC Viterbi support students?
I think we have anything and everything on campus. Like, I've really found emotional, academic, professional, all those areas of support. And that's something I've really appreciated from the school. We have Centers for Engineering Diversity, which are places you can go for resources like printing, professional help connecting with professors, and they'll host events to support their students on campus. We also have the Viterbi, I can't remember exactly what it's called. Oh, the Viterbi Learning Program, VLP.
Yeah.
And that one, where if you ever need any course help studying, they always have TAs, teaching assistants, or tutors that are free and accessible to you. They give us free Grammarly. I could probably go on and on, but essentially they just really try to support who you are as a student and that make sure that you succeed in every area. And honestly, the administration are really approachable. So that's something else. So where I feel like I've known deans, vice deans, and even just other administrators in various areas very closely.
I think also, too, to add to this, I think the community of people, the other students and engineers that you have around you, it's really important to also network like horizontally just as you do vertically. I think Viterbi is like a non-competitive space, so oftentimes I feel comfortable enough to ask my peers for help, develop study groups, and just reach out for the smallest of things when you need. And that culture is definitely supported at USC Viterbi.
Yeah, it's really a space where everyone's doing great things, and you want to just help each other do that.
And that's all.
What are USC students called? We are Trojans.
Oh, yeah, Trojans.
Anyways, this one's more about Viterbi. So, is USC Viterbi? I'm just gonna hand you this board. Yeah, well, that was so much fun answering all you guys' questions. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to apply before November 1st so you can get those scholarships in.
November 1st.
You have 30 minutes. 30.
30.